channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing this God is a Woman inspired makeup look. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I have been wanting to do this, and so just by the idea in my head of how I was wanting to upload the videos, I wasn't going to be able to upload it until now. I'm actually currently filming this in the very beginning of August, so depending on when I actually upload this, hi. I started seeing this look go around the internet and I decided that I wanted to do one too. So I watched the music video and I decided that I wanted to try and replicate it as closely as possible. So I tried to place everything in the exact position and try and get the colors almost the exact same without having to go further than about right here. So I really like how it turned out. I think it's absolutely stunning. I really love the eye look. It's just so simple but so eye-catching at the same time, and I fell in love with it. Also, quick disclaimer, I do know that this music video has a lot of controversy, and I'm not trying to add to that by saying any of this, but I was inspired by the makeup in the music video and I wanted to replicate that onto myself. For me, it doesn't go any deeper than that. I like the music, I think it is a banger, and it's really amazing. She's incredibly talented. The style of the music video the entire time was absolutely gorgeous, but that's where it ends for me. I know a lot of people are kind of torn about the message of everything, and that is completely up to your opinion, but that has nothing to do with any of this. This was just inspired by the makeup, so just keep that in mind. I'm just here to paint my body. That's all. I completely respect everybody's opinions. I just don't want this to be adding to controversy in any way. I just wanted to kind of clear that up a bit. If you don't care, great, sorry. I'm just not trying to offend anybody here. I'm just trying to spread love, man. So anyways, with all that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing how you can recreate this God is a Woman inspired makeup look, just keep watching. Hey guys, so to get started, I'm going to be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Fringe Benefit Primer and just applying this all over my face before moving on to foundation. I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Nude and applying that all over my face with my large Morphe E6 buffing brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Cream to Powder foundations in Caramel and Mocha and just applying this to the areas that I want to deepen and add a contour, and then I'm going to be blending it out with a clean, fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to be taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer and just applying this to the areas that I now want to brighten. Because we just contoured, our face can start to look too dark, so we want to accentuate the areas that should have a little bit more light. So this is going to be under the eyes, under my cheekbones, and my forehead. Next, I'm just going to set this with my Airspun Translucent Powder and a dry Morphe sponge. Taking my Smashbox 24 Hour Photo Finish Primer, I'm just going to be applying this to my eyelids before moving on to eyeshadow. Taking the champagne color from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going to be applying that to my brow bone to help brighten it up a bit before I move on to taking this nude color to use as a transition shade, and I'm also going to be mixing it with this darker color as well, just so I can add a little bit more dimension in one step. I'm going to be taking this shimmery light pink color and applying that onto the lid, almost creating a cut crease but without having to worry about using concealer. I'm also going to be taking this metallic taupe and also this metallic purple color, and I'm going to be applying that on the outer corner of the lid. Taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, I'm going to be creating a nice sharp wing like Ariana Grande has in almost every single photo, and I absolutely love the way that this complements this eye look. Next, I'm going to be brushing away some of the excess translucent powder before moving on to contour. I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, taking medium and dark cocoa, and just deepening up the contour from earlier to help give our face a little bit more dimension. We're going to jump back over to doing our lower lash line, so I'm going to be taking this nude color and applying it all over the lower lash line before darkening up the outer corner with this darker nude. We're going to add a little bit more warmth by taking our Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just applying this to the areas that we added contour before adding some more life to our face by taking our Lorac Matte Blush in Tinge. I'm going to be taking my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and just spraying that all over my entire face before jumping into my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Glow Kit, and I'm going to be taking Bubbly and Dripping in Gold and just applying that to my cheekbones and bringing it down to my collarbones and shoulders as well. We're going to go ahead and prep our eyelashes by curling them, but then we're going to take a break and jump over to our lips. So I'm going to start off by taking my MAC Lip Liner in Plum and just outlining my lips before taking my ColourPop Liquid Lipstick in Lumiere 2 and just filling in my lips. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara and sweeping that through my eyelashes before we go ahead and go into our Kiss Lavish eyelashes, and we're just going to be applying this onto our lash line. Now I'm quickly just going to go over all of the body paints that I'm going to be using for this look. I'm going to be taking my Mare on Paradise paint in white, my Graftobian Pro paint in Wild Violet, my Mare on Paradise paint in light blue, my Graftobian Pro paint in Tickled Pink, and my Mare on Paradise paint in orange. Now the reason I'm giving this to you guys ahead of time is because I'm not using one single color for the entirety of this look. I'm actually custom blending, meaning I'm taking at least 2 or more body paints and mixing them together to get the exact shade I want. So basically for this portion of the look, I'm just comparing my face to the photo and trying to custom blend the exact colors and then apply it in the exact areas on my face. So a reference photo is definitely necessary for this portion. So as you can see, I'm just doing little thin strokes and trying to build it up like an abstract painting. I started with my forehead and then I just brought it down my face until I got to my shoulders, and I personally found that it was easiest to start with my face just to make sure I was getting the right idea. And I would say the hardest part with this is just getting the colors right. I would definitely recommend testing it on your hand before you put it on your chest so that you can make sure it is the exact color that you want. To be honest, I basically mixed white with everything in order to get these colors. And I'm also going to be applying this onto my lips as well. I love the Lumiere color, but I felt like it worked best as a base, and so I wanted to kind of make my lips look a little bit more abstract too, and so that they're not just a plain lipstick. I wanted to have a little bit more fun with this and bring the art onto my lips. In the reference photo, Ariana Grande doesn't seem to have a cut crease, but she definitely seems to have this line right above the crease, so I applied a darker color on the bottom before adding a little bit more of a lighter color right on top to give that line some more dimension. I'm going to be taking my NYX Faux White Eyeliner in Baby Powder and just applying that to my lower waterline, and then I'm going to be taking this highlight color from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette and applying it to the inner corner of the eye to help brighten that up. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Speaking of seeing more of my videos, do not forget to turn on the notifications because starting October 1st, which is next Monday, can you believe it? I'm going to be starting to upload my Halloween makeup tutorials. And so if you are new, basically I'm going to be posting a new Halloween themed makeup look every weekday for the month of October and a conversational video every Saturday. So with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!